Another day and another bike ride. Sup? Suppity sup? Long time no see. Oh, I'm gonna get back into biking really often, all the time, guys. I promise. Takes another 2 weeks off. I have a reason for that, though. So I wanted to get back into riding. A lot again, and I'm gonna, but for like the last couple weeks, I pulled a nerve in my left arm, and I did a lot of research on it, and basically it's like it's not like tennis elbow, but it's something very similar to it. Basically the ulnar nerve in my arm. I can't remember the specific condition of it, but it's the ulnar nerve in my elbow, and it's a nerve that stretches all the way up to your neck. Man, weird contesting tonight in areas that I wouldn't expect. Like there was a car behind me, those people there. Yeah. But I've fallen even more out of shape than I wanted. So I'm gonna have to really, really get back to working hard on the bike. To undo what I've done to myself by slacking off so much. Man, lots of noise. Yeah. And if you haven't noticed, I'm riding in a bit of rain, so if you're noticing some water droplets on the camera lens, there's not much I can do about that other than wipe the lens down every now and then, which might smear the lens and make the footage blurry anyway. Yeah, but for like 2 weeks now, I've had very little feeling between my ring finger and my pinky finger. And it's made doing certain things like kind of awkward. Like riding the bike, I can still do, and my performance isn't really like that impacted by it. But it definitely agitates my hand when I ride the bike like this, because it's like pressure on the arm and the nerve. Yeah, basically this whole side of my hand has like no feeling in it. And I would say that my condition is improving, but it's also kind of hard to tell. It's something that you can usually recoup with physical activity, and like you can do your own therapy on it, like massage and stretches, which I have been doing because I really don't want to get surgery, especially an invasive surgery. We're going down Dundas tonight. This, like, why are you driving 10? I wanted to go, but I can't because this guy's going 10 in a fucking Mustang. Yeah, but for the last couple of weeks, I've been trying my best to do therapy on my hand and take it easy on it. And I'm pretty sure, I would say my hand has gotten maybe anywhere from 15% to 30% better. It's really hard to gauge, honestly, because some moments it's worse. It goes like completely limp and numb, not limp, but numb. Like there's differing levels of atrophy. Go fuckhead. Literally, stall your fucking car. There's a stop sign there for him too. Yeah. Gonna have to watch my temper. You know, I came out right now because I thought there would be like very little contesting me with the wetness, but I was mistaken. Yeah. Man, I haven't been on Strava forever. Should check in with Randy Rules. Wonder how he's doing with his injury. Fuck, man. Pray it's healing for him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the injury from just my accumulated years of computer use and just putting like pressure on my elbow in the wrong spot on my desk for too long. I'm relieved to see that it's getting a little better, or so I believe, because I definitely notice a difference with my fine motor skills in my left hand. It's like I'll be playing a game of League of Legends and I think I'm casting my W, but my hand that's numb and feels half asleep is like literally on my R that's on cooldown, and I'm like mashing my R being like, oh, why isn't my W coming out? Is this a bug? And the answer is no. My hand is just asleep. Skill issue. Still managed to play enough games to hit diamond on every account that I want to. So that's reassuring for the old man that is me. Wonder how this footage is going to be. When I get to the halfway point, I'll stop and try and wipe the lens down a little bit. It's just going to get wet again though anyway. Respectfully, don't really feel like stopping. It's a nice night for riding if you don't mind getting a little wet. there was a shooting near my house today. Probably see the police cars where I typically end the videos around St. Clair area. Yeah. I was pretty sure I heard gunshots today and yesterday. It's difficult to know though what's a gunshot and what's a firework sometimes at a distance, you know. Man, so much water taken up. Of course, I just washed my hair too. I didn't know it was going to rain again before I came out. Would have been nice to wash my hair after the ride. Oh well, maybe I'll just wash it again. Jeez, homeboy, you good there? Doesn't matter where I ride on the road, I'm taking up so much water everywhere. Already soaked anyway, doesn't really matter. Holy soaks. Been enjoying the ends of many seasonal anime The summer seasonal animes have all coming to an end now. Most of them. My favorite anime of the last 2 seasons was The Fable. Whoa. Brakes squeaking like crazy. The wetness. Hopefully that doesn't smudge the lens too much. It's just gonna get covered again anyway. Wipe my hand off a little so I can get better grip on my wet handlebars. This is where gloves come in handy. Right on the sidewalk for this part. Yeah, The Fable was my favorite anime of the last 2 seasons. My favorite anime of this current season, next to The Fable, is that isekai anime with the middle-aged guy named Rick. I really like that one. That just ended yesterday or today. A lot of people were like, this anime is a 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. That anime was a 9 for me. Like, what more do you want from an isekai than that? Some people's standards are just so unreasonable. Can't help but wonder if it's like saying something to be edgy almost. Try not to squeak my brakes and disturb so many people. I need new rotors. I changed the pads, but the rotors are shot. Beside me. lots of rain is making it difficult to see. So many slow drivers right now that are gatekeeping me. Oh boy. Gotta get my physical shape back. Not that I'm out of breath right now, but I can definitely feel the difference between when I was riding almost every day and right now. Muscularly, if that's even a word, I feel good. My bones aren't sore, my joints are fine. Cardiovascularly, there's a gap in endurance right now. There's no qualms about it. Toronto subreddit, OMG. Tow truck man blocks the bike lane. Toronto cycling subreddit, OMGs. Let me make a post about this and farm some karma from some woke assholes. Hey, I side with the Toronto subreddit. You bigot. More power to you then. Man, I let you listen along to Jump Up Superstar with me right now, but Nintendo will come and break my legs. Oh, hands a little numb. It's getting better though, I honestly think so. Just need to keep up with it every day. It's a reminder of getting old and my gentle fall from grace. The fall that we all must face. I read about other procedures you could do that aren't exactly surgical, like I suppose an injection falls under surgery, but the surgery that this operation would call for cutting through bones and not bone, through your tendons, nerves, blood vessels. Not very worth it to me. It's like, let's get a surgery to fix something while I damage everything on the way to it. Hey, let me just get this injection that'll cure my AIDS but give me Ebola. You shouldn't joke about that, Rusty. It's a serious condition. People go through it every day. Hey, man. My fucking hand doesn't work, okay? You know what? In all honesty, in terms of life impact, this is one of the better things that could have happened to me. Because now I've been reminded of my mortality and that I'm not Superman, and I'll start taking care of myself for a while until arrogance takes over again. go down there. It's wet and dark. Yeah, for a while there too, I was like way too obsessed with my Strava times. And to break any of my previous records consistently, I'm probably going to need at least 4 months training to break it on this bike, you know. When I get that road bike, I'm probably going to make another Strava for my road bike, because I don't want to sully the records I've made on this bike. I want that Strava to be only for this bike on the route that I ride, you know? That way, when I actually break a record, it'll be through my efforts, not through the efforts of a new bike, you know? That's really important to me. That's why when I ride my e-bike and post Strava, I use another account, because it's just so hilarious to compare the two, you know. All things considered, I'm not that much faster on my e-bike. Well, the ride I do is roughly about 6 minutes faster. So it is a lot faster, but that's a 1,000 watt e-bike, you know, and it has its drawbacks in certain areas of the ride, but for the most part, it's 1,000 watts, you know, like, good luck. That's why I'm really looking forward to getting the nice right road bike for me. And then I can compare to my e-bike. And I truly believe that a road bike can and will give my e-bike a run for its money. I really have no question about it. Now we're going to be approaching that shooting scene that's ahead. I wanted to turn onto the sidewalk, but that guy's turning too. The road is blocked ahead, so I have to ride on the other side of the road. What is this, ULEZ camera? Right here? Looks like it. Study in progress. What's the study? Spying.
Your other friend is standing over there.
Yeah, I think today too, someone on someone in the Junction, which is also in my area, was run over on the sidewalk. The car jumped the sidewalk and like hit and killed someone. Get off the road, sir! It's a crime scene. You're in violation. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's all. And remember, the same shooting in your area is never the same ride. Thanks, everyone. I hope you're all doing well, and nice to see you all. Take care of yourselves.